Okay, so hello. I'm still at this with doing these readings. So I don't know. This came at a bit of a surprise for today, and then also for just period. um, so and then also for tonight. Okay, so I'm looking forward to it because I think it's gonna go in a certain particular way. I did do a reading actually earlier today, but um, I'm just I'm just gonna go with it. Go with what I feel and what's on my mind or what comes out. Okay, so I'm Shakeba, and this is my first time doing readings. Okay, with tarot readings. I also have another, not channel, but another readings that I do, will be doing, and that's separate than this. It's gonna be like with the Chinese zodiac signs. Okay, so, but that's gonna be on this channel, so you can view that or those readings as well. So it's like a reading, but it's with the Chinese zodiac signs. Okay, all right, so you can check those out. I'll figure out a way to make them shorter and all those other stuff, okay? But yeah, so right now the name I have for this channel is called the Crystal Clear Readings. It would be nice if I can, keep it that way. But, if things change for some reason, then, then the name will change, okay? But for right now, it's Crystal Clear Readings, okay? Again, I'm Shakeba, and I'll be the one doing these readings, okay? And then check out the description, because I have some information in there that's very helpful to you for those that will be tuning into these readings of mine, or, just, checking me out from time to time. So it's information that could be helpful to you, okay? All right, so I'm going to do something different than I did earlier with the regular tarot readings. Again, I am new at this. I'm just starting out. I'm a beginner, very amateur with this. I actually don't know anything about it, about tarot readings. Only thing is that I've been watching them ever since last year, since May of last year, and so. But the thing about it is, it's not necessary. It's not my background, or it's not something that I would have a direction that I would have gone into. Just because of like my faith, my religion, it's not something that that I would have just gone to because of that. Okay, it happens to be counter. It happens to be something that's completely odd or different or opposite. It's just not something that's to be pursued in my religion and our faith. Okay, so this is new, but of course I'm just with the hopes that I'm still following my guidance, or the guidance of the person whom I have faith in and believe in, and trust. Okay, so with this, it just feels different. So with being at night and everything, so perhaps I'll be doing some of these. I think one of the things that came to my mind is that sometimes people are still up, and it's just a different timing, is different setting, it's a different message, and it's needed, and things like that. Okay, so I'm going to try to do something that one of my top main readers that I listen to does. I'm going to try to do that again. I'm beginner at this, amateur. I really know nothing. All I've been doing is just watching a bunch of readings since May of last year. But still just not well versed on it, and I don't know enough, I would say. but got very influenced and enthused and just motivated to get started with it and to start doing it, just jump in. And then of course, as time goes on, learn more about the cards and the tarot reading and all this stuff. Okay. I am kind of directed to do things a bit different, definitely. So possibly by the time I learn all the things I need to learn, I would have shifted and done things completely different, or just learn my way around, as they would say. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do something that, like I said, one of the readers that I just truly watch all the time and trust, she does this 3-way card, 1, 2, and 3 cards, and then she adds on to them. So I'm gonna see how that works. Okay, again, like I said, I don't know, I'm not real versed in the cards and knowing what they are. I actually took up the cards from earlier to do this, so this is a risk here that I'm taking, or because I'm actually using them for something else for me personally. Right now, these are cards that I cut out and I made. I don't have any tarot cards right now because I need to afford them. So when I can, then I'll have some tarot cards. But until then, I've made some, literally cut out some index paper or what have you, and wrote them down, all 78 of the cards. Now this seems like very simplistic or what have you, very much so. However, there was something that was going on yesterday that really showed me that there's really a lot more to these cards than what could be assumed. You know what I mean? As far as just thinking that whatever you're thinking, for a person like myself who doesn't know anything about it, or doesn't really, even it's told, to stay away from it and all that stuff. I put these cards down yesterday because I needed to spread them out so that they were, could dry, because it's black ink. But I have this, I would say, spiritual battle going on, and I'm actually doing another videos on that. I forget what the name of that one is. But anyways, because I just started that one too. But anyways, so it's a bit of a spiritual battle for me personally. And I just noticed that it was diminishing, weakening, and seeming like it was going away as I'm laying out these cards. And it becoming very evident to me that that's what was going on. And I'm like, oh, wow, this is really interesting. Like the power of just these cards, these are just words. These are not even the tarot cards. So, but anyway, I wanted to, say that because, this seems very simplistic. But, I mean, I think it goes with the fact of just this journey that I'm just now starting to go embark upon, and, start, this journey. It's going to be other things too that I'm going to figure out and find out about it, whatever I do, or a person like myself does that, has a strong faith and belief in, their God or their religion, their faith, we're more so, dedicated and committed to, the God of that faith or the God of that religion, you know what I mean? And so wherever we feel as though we're being led to, and wherever we feel that we're being guided to, that's where we want to be, and that's where we want to go. The Bible also talks about how things can be in unexpected ways, or happen in unexpected ways, or be unexpected, or, you know, not so like, I don't know, but basically that, you know, things aren't always going to be the same, or something like, you know, there can be changes, or something that doesn't look like it's going to be in the place that you would expect it is going to be in a place that is unexpected, or something like that. Kind of like looking for God. You're not looking for him, you know, but he ends up showing up in some way, shape, form, or fashion in a way that you didn't expect, or something like that. So yeah, I'm with that. I'm enthused, I'm motivated, I'm optimistic about this, and I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be, you know, doing these readings, and just the drive, it's the same, you know, the passion is there. So I'm happy and motivated about that. All right, so I'm going to do it the same way that I did. I think I'm going to do it unless I decide to do something else different that I did earlier today, which was read from the tarot reading of the tarot reading cards, the 78, you know, read from that. And then I have another additional way, something different. And then I have like these cards that, you know, just are for like motivation or something to think about or something like that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get to that or what have you. So if not, that's fine. We can just close it out with this and this, or just close it out with this one here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do it, like I said, the way that this reader does it. Okay, she does the 3, so let me go ahead and try to, you know, shuffle these cards. I want to do it in my hand. I guess I should just, like, you know, try to make sure that you guys see it as well. I was kind of skeptical about like using the candle because I just, you know, I don't want to do anything, but like for me, like I said, it represents life and enlightenment, okay? And being enlightened or enlightening, you know, if you're sharing something or happen to be enlightened, bringing enlightenment to a situation or what have you. But it definitely represents life to me, you know, that's for sure. I don't know anything about, you know, the dark world or what people use things for, you know, or in a negative way, but that's definitely not my energy. That's definitely not something that I want, or, you know, that I, you know, am trying to go after or something like that. Okay, so I don't know, this is a lot of cards. These are a lot of cards, 78 cards. I don't know, I don't think I have, unless I have this, you know, I have the idea to just do something like this. Do it like this. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna definitely do it like this. So, because I've seen some of these other readers. The other one was this. It's called Psychic Investigation. This gentleman. I was just listening to him. That's one, and then just, you know, trusting the fact that you 3 is a number for me that's significant. So I definitely can resonate with that number. So it resonates with me. I'm gonna do this. So I mean, I imagine this is not gonna come out perfect, you know, as far as you know, the reading going so super smooth and everything like that, because like I said, I do not know all of the tarot meanings for this, so I'm going to be reading from either my phone or some of the notes that I have, okay, for this. I'm going to be doing that. I don't know. That's almost like cutting it or something like that. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to put them together. You know, I pray that, you know, it goes out right. It comes out right, because I do have, you know, the right intention or positive intention, like with this or whatever. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just hoping, like, I guess for like some sort of message, you know, that will help, that will be good, you know, or something like that. Alright, so I gotta be careful to not let things go too long. I mean, both of my messages were one was over an hour, like hour and 1 minute or something like that, and then the other one was about like 56 minutes. So gotta just try to, you know, make sure that it's not like that. So I'm gonna leave it at this, because, you know, this is, you know, my first time, you know, doing this, and I don't want to stress myself out with it. Okay, so like I said, is 3. So there's 1, 2, and then there's 3. Okay, so that's 3. And then from here we just build on here. I like this whole setting. This is exactly what I had like envisioned in mind and everything. As far as these candles get, I see like I'm gonna have to, you know, get another one. So pretty soon. Yeah, this is exactly what I had envisioned. Okay, so so I'll be reading from either something that I've written down, or using my phone to get definitions about these cards, because during this reading, because, you know, I'm amateur, just starting out, and new beginning. Okay, so let's get started with this and turn over the first card. We have Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups. Let's go ahead and see what this is. Ace of Cups. Okay, so Knight of Cups, upright, it means following the heart, idealist, and romantic. Now that's really nice. I like that. Following the heart, I feel like that's something I'm definitely doing. Earlier today, I just related everything to me, and then I, you know, after that, I took it to you guys and said, you know, how this pertains to you. You know, you would know how these cards would pertain to you. Okay, so Knight of Cups, in an upright, means following the heart. Following the heart, you're an idealist, and I'm definitely that, you know, that's definitely a match for my personality and everything like that. And then also a romantic. So I can see that too, even in the sense that, you know, not, you know, being in a relationship with anyone, or wanting to be. This is like romance in the sense of just being in love with your passion, or the things that you hold close to your heart, or like, you know, that you have soft spots for, or what have you. You know, doing something like this for me is something I do have passion for and have a love for. You know, so I definitely can see that. Okay, so that's Knight of Cups. Was there something else that because I would have to go back to it, you know. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, I need to like have something like really short, just so that I can, you know, I don't know, until I can remember these cards by heart. I don't know how these people do it. 78 cards, but it can be done. Okay, so that was Knight of Cups, meaning that, you know, you have a romantics here, you have an idealist here, and then you have someone that's following their heart. You know, something like that, a situation or something like that going on. And again, you know, in however ways that pertains to you, you know, following your heart, an idealist, and then, you know, you being a romantic in something that you're doing, or maybe perhaps even an actual relationship or something like that, okay? Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. I think. You have to forgive me. This is Page of Wands. I don't have. Pentacles. Cups. Page of Swords. I don't know. Please don't tell me I have to look it up on my phone. It isn't really. I saw it though. Like, okay, there it is. Okay, so the Page of Swords in the upright means curiosity, restlessness, mental energy. Okay, so no, that's actually, yeah, Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords. Okay, yeah, in the upright it means curiosity, restlessness, mental energy. So curiosity, definitely. For me to go this far, you know, to this extent, I'm definitely curious about the journey and about like this whole thing, like what's gonna happen, how it's gonna work out. Searching for the success of it, you know, it being successful, you know, or me being successful in it. So definitely, I can see how that resonates with me. And then restlessness. I am a bit restless because this is my third reading today, so I would have to say, yeah, that's a bit restless. And then mental energy. Yeah, this is definitely giving me mental energy. I'm definitely on high point here with mental energy. Just, you know, very optimistic, motivated, and like over the top, you know, with my feelings about it, you know, positively, because this is a good, you know, thing, especially for me right now, like with a lot of things that, you know, has been going on and things like that. It's just like, oh yeah, good, I get to do something, you know, something that I want to do. But I did have something else that's close to my heart that I would, you know, definitely want to put my all into, that I've been waiting on and waiting to do and everything like that. But because, you know, the situations and things are the way that they are, and, you know, life is up and down or what have you, you know, there's waiting periods and all that. I'm not there, you know, I'm still waiting for those things to happen. And, you know, I would probably, having started this and having opened myself up to this, I would probably, you know, still try to keep up with this, of course, because I feel like there's some sort of like need for it or obligation, for at least coming from me, you know, once, you know, this particular thing that's close to my heart, you know, happens. So yeah, I mean, I could definitely, you know, see that. But that is close to my heart was the first, it was the main thing, you know, main priority in my life. You know, this person, you know, is number one, you know, in my life. And it's just, you know, with a separation or not being with that person makes it hard, it makes it difficult, it makes things just not easy, you know, especially after going so long without, you know, being with them or what have you. So, you know, to take a break from, you know, I guess the waiting period it's nice too, but I still know what my priorities are, you know, and, you know, this person is very much, you know, of importance, great importance to me, and to, you know, my journey in life, my purpose in life, and things like that. So that's always going to be what it is. So it's never not going to change. I don't see it changing any time. So, okay. So And especially if they're, really close to you, like this is, they'll always have a special place in your heart, no matter what happens, you know. So yeah, so I've been very enthusiastic. And everything. I just rambled on about things, but I was just trying to go into, this part for me, very enthusiastic about making just I don't want to say a change, but just putting my energy into something else that doesn't really, change things with and for this person who's very important and very special to me. Okay, and that's a definite, that's something I don't want to be moved from, All right, so Page of Swords, you have your curiosity, restlessness, and mental energy. Okay, so this is something that's definitely resonated with me, and for you, I don't know how this card may resonate with you. Oh, something is in reverse. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay. I'm sorry if this is like a drag, or just like dragging on, or if it's like, taking forever. Like, some people have possibly already changed it. Went somewhere else. Alright, so let me see. I know I seen it. I just know that. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, when it is reversed, work without results, distractions, lack of rewards. Work without results, distractions, lack of rewards. Okay. I don't really know, because again, like I said, I don't know how to read these cards. I'm sorry, I'm just now starting out, like, reading and getting the definitions and seeing what it means or what have you. And then really mainly what the readers are doing are just, the good ones are reading, they understand the cards and they've learned them. For those that know, they're intuitively reading these cards. That's like the key here, is you understand all of them and you understand how tarot reading goes. And then for those that do, they use for the readers that do, the tarot readers that do, they are intuitively reading the cards, okay? Along with how it goes, or how it's supposed to go, or they're just using their intuition, going off intuition. So Seven of Pentacles, in the upright, just for saying that, it means hard work, perseverance, diligence. Hard work, perseverance, and diligence. But that's in the reverse. Like I said, with my first reader, the way that she reads the cards for being reversed is that it possibly is not your energy. So I just want to put myself there for just a second. Let me see. So Seven of Pentacles, reversed means work without results, distractions, lack of rewards. You know what? I'm gonna say, before I flip this, and being in all honesty, this card is definite for. I just explained a situation about someone that is very close to me, close to my heart, and I can't. I'm actually saying exactly this, and that is that it's work without results, because I was expecting. I had a certain expectation, and that's to be with that person as my main priority. Okay, and it says distractions. So in a sense, this would be like, a distraction from, me putting in some more effort or my time and my energy into, wanting to be with this person and investing in it in every way that I can, even in the little things, even in whatever it is I'm watching, whatever it is I'm doing, just as I've always been doing,